All right, we are back. As you can see, we've got the Tessa monster in here. Went ahead and ate something, and in between, I uploaded the maps to my server. So tomorrow, we'll be able to go in and populate that thing pretty quickly. Fortunately, that was one of the maps where um, the importer that I had pulled everything in properly. And I'll show that tomorrow, but I wanted to make sure everything was where it was because it is, I'm going to be blunt, it is just boring as hell. Um, Watching me create the entries if it didn't import using, I think it's VTTA, whatever the new one is that I'm using. I stopped using, who was it? Mr. Primates, because, oh my God, the file sizes it created were just ridiculous. All right. Looks like everything's working good. Let's go ahead and jump to the game. See where we left off. Tell you what, we are actually getting excited about Horizon Zero West because or what is it, Forbidden West, whatever the fuck it is. Um, I was up in the air as to whether or not we were going to go ahead and jump in on that. I think we are. It's a done deal. All right. So where were we going? This campfire is awful. I, th- I think what we're gonna do is first let's look at our inventory. Did I get rid of everything that can just be sold for shards? I'm gonna double check. I thought I did. Shame of it is we don't have like a base that we operate out of. So we can't go in and, dump things just in case in a chest or something, which is always really nice. We have a lot of sparkers. So I'm going to open up one more. All right, so I think we're going to. What is this? I thought we got that already. We did get it. It's fast travel there. So Tessa's in here, but she's laying beside me, so you don't get to see Tessa. Poor Tessa. So I think we'll make it. We're going to go here, pop that fire. I know we have more than enough wood to make stuff with. What the fuck is over there? Nothing's chasing after me, are they? What are those over there? Are they too far away? Let's... I do like to quick save before we move farther. Oh, you know what we need to do? We bought that new sling, right? Where is it? So we had the blast sling, which has the explosives, and we bought, which one was it? The shadow blast sling. So that bumps fire up to 125 for damage. What's it down here? 177. Oh, it's because we put some stuff on this, didn't we? We put one thing on there. We're gonna put that there. Then let's modify it. All right, so let's add the damage coil. That's fucking huge. Let's put the handling coil. And then we'll put some more damage on it. There we go. Sweetness. Sticky bomb, proximity bomb, and blast bomb. Ba-boom! We got bombs. Bombs away, baby. Bombs away.
Sunfall. The Mad King Duran's palace. A bulwark of guard your might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping. Good for Red Remedy.
How could Uthid betray us now?
She's very pale. Is she unwell?
Yes. She's a fighter, but the fever on her won't lift. It only burns hotter. Her name is Shyanna, my sister.
Isn't there anyone in Sunfall who can help?
We're refugees. We know our place.
Oh, come on.
And there's only one healer in the territory. He's... difficult. His soul is in shadow.
We could pull it out of shadow. We'll light it up with fire.
Galiv. That's him. He's very clever, but he has little care for people. Perhaps the desert scoured it all away. Perhaps he was always
I'd say he's in the
like
wrong
that.
profession if he's a healer,
Either
wouldn't
way,
you?
I know he won't help us.
So he's a
Well, I'll
dick.
see about that.
Not you,
Where
Thor.
will I
You're a
find
good
him?
guy.
Last I heard, he was patching up soldiers at Blazon Arch. Another border battle.
Every day, just to reminisce about Meridian.
I'll keep the moon from your brow.
He never showed. Last night I dreamed
So that gave us a new quest. Is it an errand? There we go. Let's do the errand.
ate a whole war. I wish I'd stayed asleep, you know?
Uther owes us an explanation. We trusted him.
Are there any more errands here waiting to be done? We love getting sidetracked because sidetracking gets us more points. I think that's our critter. He's like, you're gonna meet me halfway, dickhead. Dog Bill!
Later.
Good thing our ride has headlights on, right?
Cut deep! None will stand against us.
You know what? Fuck this. Let's just travel.
Are you Galeev, the healer?
I had planned to spend the day gazing at the lands of my exile and feeling sorry for myself, but you're not from Sunfall, so this could be interesting.
I came from the tent city
He's a
there.
dickbag.
There's a sick girl. Her brother told me about you.
The answer is no.
What?
No, I can't spare the medicine, nor my time to administer it. My resources are already spread thin, thin as the soiled cloths I have to use for dressings.
Why won't you help?
Look at it from my perspective. What meager goods I can get must be smuggled in. That's expensive. The behemoth's share goes to the military. Of course, there are the demands of the Citadel. Helis's kestrels are so prone to sticky ends. What's left, that's for the nobles, who can pay well for my services.
Look at it from my perspective. A little girl is sick.
I think we're calling to each other across an ideological impasse.
What's stopping me from just making you do it?
I'd have to cause a situation. And you wouldn't harm the only healer disgraced enough to work for the Shadow Carja, would you?
I
Well,
might.
we've only just met, but yes, it's tempting.
And take it up with the Citadel. They decide who lives and dies. Nothing you can do would compare to my punishment if I use the last of my stock on a tent girl.
Oh, I want to kill this dickbag.
You're kind of an ass, healer.
There's no cure for a conscience. But in this line of work, I've built up an immunity to it.
We are back,
And yet,
Tiny. How's it
if
going?
you feel so strongly about this one girl, perhaps we can make a deal. My charity for a Thunderjaw heart.
That's not how charity works.
It is how deals work. You'd settle my debts. For a while.
This guy's a
I already have the
dickbag.
part.
Wow, we could already have a deal. Quickly now, let's salve your poor conscience.
I just want to murder
See to
this
the
guy.
girl, and it's yours. Not before.
Oh, please, on my oath, this girl will survive to see our sad future. You and I shouldn't be seen together. Go on to the slums ahead of me. I'll find you presently. You do stand out in a crowd.
Let's abuse our fast travel. There's so many dickbags in this game. Oh, look. I didn't even realize. They traded places. I think Tessa was bored in Mom's room today.
Starved to death, I wouldn't have
She's always talking to people that aren't her.
Alright, trader. I'd be pretty
It's you. Hello again.
I've brought someone to see your sister.
How did you... What did we do to deserve... No, wait. I don't even want to ask, in case a shadow passes over and it's gone.
Smart boy.
She'll have his full attention, won't she?
Once I'm freed of other distractions, yes.
ceasefire gonna put more food on our tables? I very much... We got to trust the Hobbits. Outlanders are idiots, but perhaps they're useful idiots.
I should kill that
I saw
guy.
Kestrel talking to a couple
Look, he has
of
no armor
others.
his back. I could just
Looks like
stab him
Take
and
a
kill
look.
him right there.
You a good price.
By the sun, I'm hungry.
He lied. He won't give me a good price. Alright, let's see what we have to sell. You know what? I don't think we do. We're good. Got plenty of slots
Only
open.
the finest goods here. See for yourself.
Whatever work the mercenaries are doing.
Fine goods for a...
The fuck is this? Gladiators?
The Sun Ring. A proud tradition.
It's not like this in Meridian. At least.
I'm sure there isn't. to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful. Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment.
Outlanders,
In the meantime,
if you want to
stick
hear
it.
about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here.
I'll take the shards, even if it means having to listen to Bahavas.
They're their own. Should they,
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King, the light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light
Hopefully we get to
is
kill him too.
law.
This is a kid.
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
I think we need to kill the kid.
By the will of
Even if he is a
radiant
puppet.
Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair.
Not only did the wretch conspire to
You and I need to
infiltrate
chat,
the Citadel
little
and
huntress.
assassinate
The
the
green
one
tent
true
down
king,
in Shadowside.
but he refused
I'll
to
be waiting.
surrender when discovered
Kinda busy.
and fled. And in doing so, demonstrated wanton disregard for the safety
We both know
of
you're
the
no killer for
king's
hire.
subjects.
Uthid is innocent. So come see
Go
me
forth then,
while there's still
Outlanders,
time to save
and
him.
do the will of the sun.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
For the Kestrels.
Ah,
Eyes down.
they want us to see
This
this,
is
boy.
insane.
It makes
Hardly.
quite an impression.
The balustrade. It's a short drop from there.
Here's how we climb down. Now, how do we get there? All right. We're going to trust this. Ah!
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
That must be like end game right there, so... Let's do this.
I'll come back later. That woman said to meet her at a green tent down in the camp. Might be worth a visit.
If you're gonna watch some slaughter, this is the place to do it.
I don't like heights.
You worry me, boy.
You're among the faithful. Show some respect.
Is this how we get out? There we go.
Savages to show loyalty to our cause. even if they are getting paid?
Uthid owes us an explanation. I trusted him.
Oh my god. See, I think tomorrow we're going to get on and we'll populate that map. I need to make the one creature on the level that doesn't really exist. So
The food is from Dowager Queen Nasadi, little ones. Her Highness knows times are hard and helps when she can. Eat.
we'll have to figure out
Some
how to
home
fix
for your
that too.
families, if you have one. I've heard whispers about you. Rides machines, fancy spear, delightful freckles. Some even say you have a conscience. How extraordinary.
Who are you? You're obviously not one of the Shadow Karja.
My name is Vanasha. For now, all you need to know is that I'm a whisper of reason in this howling pit of insanity.
I know how that feels.
I'm sure you do. And so does Uthid. He's a good man, so naturally the Shadow Karja want to murder him. I've done some digging, and I think he's headed for the Green Climb. It won't take those mercenaries long to find him. He could use some help, if you're so inclined.
Stop being evasive and tell me who you really are.
Stop being evasive? You might as well tell me to stop being charming. It's impossible, but I like you, so I'll tell you a secret. I have friends in Meridian, and I like to do favors for them when I can. Uthid might be of use to them, if he survives.
It's like a bad kung fu movie when she's going, if he survived.
How do you know Uthid is innocent?
I'm excellent at making inquiries. Look, he feeds orphans from his own rations and personally punishes anyone who hurts the old or infirm. The idea that he would try to kill Edelman is ridiculous. He must have found something that can embarrass the priesthood. Otherwise, Bahavas wouldn't risk marking such a well-regarded man for death.
What makes you think he's on the Green Climb?
He knows he'll be pursued, so he needs a hideout that's both familiar and defensible. He once single-handedly held off an entire bandit clan in those foothills. My guess is that he'll fall back on what worked before.
I'll do what I can for Uthid. But what about you?
What about me what?
What will you do while I risk my life?
Useful things, little huntress. Look for 3 dead trees south of Sunfall. They mark the start of the Green Climb. Good luck.
Mad. But when we retake Meridian, they'll call us
So I guess at this point we need to clean up all of our side quests that we can. It's that fucking thing again. We're not messing with that.
Three dead trees, just like Vanasha said. Let's see if they came through here. These tracks lead up that rise. Must be the green climb. Foot tracks stop here. Time to climb.
You fucking kidding me? Guess they weren't kidding me.
All right, made it. Where did you go, Uthid? Food scraps. I'll bet Uthid stopped to see if he was being followed. He must have kept going. I've got to catch up. A dead machine. Uthid's been hunting. Everything useful has been stripped. Uthid's been gathering components, probably for ammo. Contacts, looking to salvage. Uthid took down a Ravager. Not an easy kill, but worth it for the parts. Dead Watchers. More scrap for Uthid's stockpile.
The next one doesn't miss.
Uthid?
You're young for a bounty hunter. Or am I old for a soldier?
I'm not here for the price on your head, Uthid. I believe you're innocent.
Innocent? Come on, then. If this is a trick, it's a good one. You've earned your kill.
No tricks. Just talk.
All right. Speak.
I want to know what happened at Sunfall. What really happened.
All right. For weeks, each dawn in the tent city came with a new death. Always in their sleep, no struggle. The old, the infirm, sometimes the young. Those who couldn't fight for the cause. I should have realized then it was a culling.
Who would do such a thing?
They thought it was a curse, an evil spirit. But it was only a man. And a silent poison. It took time to catch him, but we did. We brought him before Bahavas for the sun's judgment.
The High Priest Bahavas? He's the one who put the bounty on you.
Yes. He thanked me for my diligence, then had his guards release the villain. You see? It was he who ordered the culling. Then they turned on us. Should have died with my men, so their loyalty meant something. 20 years I gave to the sun. For what? Malice and murder? As for honor, sacrifice, true sacrifice, the kind priests and rulers know nothing of? It's all a fat joke.
If it's honor you seek, the Sun Carjas seem trustworthy. A little stuck up, maybe, but trustworthy.
Those Carja once raided your Nora lands. Raided every land we could reach. It was the Sun's will. I did what I was told. Others did worse. But as their captain, I had...
Uthid, I don't care what you did. I can't absolve you. But the Carja are changing their ways. You could too.
Perhaps. Avad doesn't understand what the Sun demands of its soldiers.
Perhaps he understands it too well.
Now you sound like the blameless Murad.
I can believe you're a good man. But why go with the Shadow Carja in the first place? Why serve them?
Because of Itamen, of course. He was the one true Sun King.
Itamen's just a child.
Yes. An untainted vessel. I believed he was pure. But they used him. Used our faith. I can see that now. No shadows under a noonday sun. Bahavas didn't need to disgrace my name. I did it myself, serving a rotten throne.
I met someone who wants to get you out of this. A woman named Vanasha. But first, we need to get you out of here.
What are you? You look like a hunter. You give orders like a soldier who's been out... Mercenaries. Think they'll all line up to tell me I'm innocent?
Should have stayed on the plains, Carja! The mountains belong to us! Keecook's killers! When we're done with you, you won't even leave an echo!
You didn't make it hard to be followed. Almost as if you wanted to go out in a showdown.
Not much gets by you.
To me! Let's take her down!
I could shoot you with my eyes closed.
Stand your ground!
Tire them out!
Move in! We'll send the rest as soon as they arrive.
Okay.
Take cover or take.
Up to you now, men. Rally! We can still finish them.
Keep him guessing.
Into the fray!
Keep up the attack. We still got another squad on the way.
It's gonna rain.
Stay on the move.
Push up fast!
If any remains, that won't be the last of them. Follow me. I stashed supplies up above.
I want to know why we're always lifting them instead of the other way around.
Up and over. Grab what you can while we still have time.
A robust defense is the most satisfying to break. All right, Marvels. We brought the priest out here, so let's put on a show for him.
I know that, Hood. We've unfinished business, Bahavas and I. This will be difficult. I think you rallied to a lost cause.
I don't intend to die today, Euthyd.
I did. But you're starting to change my mind.
Here it comes. Last thing you'll ever see.
For the honor of the Karja! For my honor! The fury of the sun! My reputation can take a few more misses.
Hello.
Where the fuck did he go?
Helpful.
Are we glitched? I think we're glitched.
Look out! To your left! Help me, fools!
Have a care, Nora.
We're shield mates.
Focus!
Sober up and fight! Too late to run!
You're going down.
That's the last of the Marvels.
Now there's hope for justice.
Will you come with me?
Yeah, just hold on. Loot is what makes it all worthwhile, isn't it? It made it look like he was leaving us. It's like, really, dude?
This won't be easy. Bahavas still has his personal guard. Across there and we'll have him.
I had to come here myself to end your suffering, Uthid, and mine. The Outlanders led us here, and now that they are dead, their price is most affordable. But enough with needles. It's time for blades. Remove them from the sun's sight.
Blazes at our back.
The sun sets on your pathetic life, Uthid. Make it hurt as the shadow falls upon them.
Oh, fuck you.
You thugs will break against discipline. Oh, son. The sun sets on your pathetic life, Uthid.
Hurry!
Kill the traitor! Kill Lenora! Make it hurt as the shadow falls upon them. Make it hurt as the shadow falls upon them. We'll down them swiftly.
Up to his perch.
Are we gonna kill this bastard? Hopefully.
Whatever deal you worked out with him, I'll double it. More than double it.
No. I'm tired of this, Bahavas. The lies and the violence in your cheap-scented oils. I don't suppose you'd kill yourself.
I had to. I had to. Prune the weak, or all the Karja in Shadow are doomed.
This solves nothing. But may the sun find some worth among your drying bones.
Fuck that guy.
That was quite a fireworks show.
You took your time?
I was busy. What do you think happened to Yan Shund, the other mercenary band? And I had to organize passage to Meridian for a wanted man. Give us a moment, Uthid. Girl talk. You've had quite a day. I never imagined Bahavas would blunder into his own trap. His death opens up wonderful possibilities. Remember Edaman and Nasadi, the Child King and his mother guarded like hostages at Sunfall? With Bahavas gone, no one will be watching them. I want to get them out. And I could use your help.
Kidnapping the Sun King of the Shadow Karja is no small task.
It's not kidnapping. They want to go to Meridian, to safety.
How do you know that?
I've been posing as Nasadi's handmaiden. She's scared. For herself, of course, but mostly for Edaman.
What's going to happen to Uthid now?
Don't worry. You gave him a second life, and I'll put it to good use. He'll be welcomed in Meridian as a military advisor. Hopefully he can help Avad finish the Shadow Karja with as little bloodshed as possible.
What's going to happen at Sunfall now that Bahavas is dead?
Oh, it will be glorious. The priests will panic. There'll be infighting, skullduggery, and backstabbing as they wrangle for power. Best of all, they'll be distracted. Bahavas, your life brought misery, but your death is a flower that blooms in abundance.
Why do you care what happens to them?
Edaman is the Shadow Karja's figurehead. If he defects, it will remove their last trace of legitimacy. Beyond that, he's just a boy who clings to his mommy. He made a little grazer for me out of matchsticks once. It wasn't very good, but still, nobody ever made anything for me before.
Really? Hey, Tiny.
What do you need to get Nasadi and Edaman out of Sunfall?
With Bahavas dead, Sunfall is the easy part. I'll handle that. The big fuss will be crossing the border to the Sundom. Find my friend, Three-Toe Huadiv, near the branded shore.
Three-Toe
I hired his crew to sweep the path, so all you have to do is wait for me.
If this Huadiv has already cleared the area, why do you need me?
Contingencies, little huntress. Something will go wrong, and I need protection I can count on. You.
I'll try not to disappoint.
There we go.
The Nora said you would help me. Are we bound for Meridian?
Only if you want to go, my dear.
What choice do I have?
None at all. I was just being polite.
What makes you think Avad will welcome me after I served his enemies?
He's a forgiving man. Just smile a lot. You can't smile, can you? No, that's a grimace. Nervous about going to Meridian?
I've been a soldier for
No, that's a grimace. That's fucking hilarious. Oh my god. Fast travel. Motherfucking hell. The hell was that? Is that one of those damn things again?
Well, here I am.
Ah! All those stupid things.
Good meat. Need them soon enough.
Oh my god.
You're Three Toe Huadiv, right? Vanasha sent me. What happened?
I got hornswoggled, that's what. Vanasha batted her lashes, wiggled her hips, and promised us treasure. Clear a path for the royals, she said. Sneak past the garrison and skewer a few watches. Hardly a bother. Little did we know there was a damned monstrosity lurking underground. When will I learn not to gawk at skinny girls?
Never.
Why do you think Vanasha swindled you?
My crew came to Sunfall because we heard the bounties were fat. She offered us the fattest one of all, enough to retire on. It's my own damn fault for taking the bait. Should have known I'd end up with a rupture in my useful parts.
So Vanasha needed safe passage for Nasadi and Idaman, but it didn't work out?
She made it sound so sweet and easy. Find the best path to the lake, make sure it's safe. What could go wrong? Turns out, a lot. Like bloody murder in the grinding jaws of a heinous death beast.
Something attacked you from underground.
Oh, you picked that up, did you? I wondered why the Shadow Carja didn't pay attention to the pass. Well, they don't need to. A rock-eating demon guards it for them. It tunnels in the dirt, breaks through the earth, and blasts rocks from its stinking face. I barely escaped. My comrades weren't so lucky. I might shed a tear if they weren't all cutthroats and cheaters.
Vanasha will be here soon with Nasadi and Idaman. I've got to destroy that thing in the pass before they arrive.
You're not too bright, are you? Well,
We didn't last long against it, but I'll tell you what I know. It has armor everywhere, a little less at the rear. And when it goes underground, it will lose track of you if you're quiet. You might even be able to keep it from going under altogether if you hit its big crooked arms hard enough. That's all I can offer, friend. I
We've
promise
already
to look
killed
solid
several,
at your
so...
funeral before I hit the bar.
Can't carry more. Makes this a little easier.
Need to get that last foot, then it can't go underground anymore. Really? I'm ready. Gotta be.
Leave it to me.
By the Radiant Sun, I can't believe it.
Don't believe it. You just suck.
That evil rock jaw would grind you up. After that miracle, all we can do is wait. Vanasha will be here soon, along with a boat that'll take the royals across the lake.
Ah, little huntress. Glad you accepted my invitation to play bodyguard. Where are your men, Huadiv? It looks like something chewed you up and spat you out.
That's pretty much exactly what happened.
The way is clear. Can we go?
I like how you always cut to the chase. In this case, literally. It won't be long before you're followed. Don't be afraid, Your Radiance. We've got excellent protection.
All right, let's see what happens.
Oh dear. Here come the Shadow Carja, and they're very angry with me.
I'll hold them off.
Very noble of you, but when I start a fuss, I like to finish it. Not that your assistant isn't welcome. Huadiv, get Itaman and his mother to the shore. Carefully.
No.
So it comes to this. I must say, after 2 years under the heel of these zealots, I'm ready to extract a little blood. Some traps would be nice. Shall we prepare a surprise for them? Are you sure you don't have any traps, little huntress? Take cover up there, behind that rock. Here they are. Let's make it quick, shall we?
Who's firing at me?
Well, that was entertaining, but I suspect we're not done. More of the bastards. Get ready. Back down, now! Bit of a sweat. I don't want to jinx it, but we might be in the clear. A bit late, aren't we, gentlemen?
Sorry, ma'am. The boat's waiting.
Damn, I spoke too soon.
This one's mine. Get to the boat.
You know, this time I think I might be out of my league. If anything happens to her, I will be very cross.
We're not going anywhere.
That was one big bastard. Yeah, exactly. Poor Tessa.
Got too much already.
Too bad that you can't just
Saving these for the
loot
trail.
the whole area. We need like a drone to go ahead and loot the zone with. Oh, look at the skills. Fuck. I'm not really attracted to the double and triple shot. I am kind of attracted to that, though. All right, I think we're going to do this so that we're not using as much resources. Don't bark at me, young lady. She's not happy.
Not exactly a royal barge, is it? Oh well, defectors can't be choosers. Let's get aboard, shall we?
It's like a paddle wheel river boat. It's kind of funny. What a shame, Tessa.
You've done a good thing. Maybe even ended a war.
Maybe. But my war just keeps going.
Miss Bossy, you need to stop. I think I am going to kick her out. Hold on. Nope, just Miss Tessa. Mr. Thor can stay. You get up. You go. All right. What the fuck? Hold on. All right. Back to the city.
Edaman, my brother, welcome home. You have nothing to fear. You are now under the protection of the Sundom. My protection. As is your mother, she will not be harmed. You have my word, the law of the sun. Aloy, it seems I see your influence everywhere. You've done so much for the Sundom, and it will always be appreciated. You have my thanks. May you walk in the light.
Appalling. I spent 2 years in the Forbidden West setting this up, and the redhead gets all the credit?
I'm still getting paid, right?
You'll be lucky if I let you live. I couldn't have done this without you. When we meet again, I'll give you a proper thanks. I promise.
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
Won't cost you a shard just to look.
Should be out there fighting machines.
I barely turn a profit even in the best of times, especially since I usually hand out what I can to those in need. Would you care for some fruit? Better enjoy it before someone runs off with the rest of it.
Has someone been stealing from you?
Yes, almost every night. Not enough to force me to close shop, but definitely enough to hurt.
Have you found any sign of the thief?
Just a couple of old rinds near the storehouse. Not much to go on.
Why haven't the guards looked into it?
The gods blame the wildlife, but I doubt they believe it. I guess they have more to worry about than a woman and her livelihood.
Is there anyone you suspect?
I've known most people here since childhood. None of them strike me as a food thief. You want to talk about other vices, however?
I know how to track. I could look for the thief.
Really? Thank you.
See those exclamation
You could
points, and I'm
start in
like,
my storehouse
I must
by
do
the
that.
river. Someone must be desperate to steal rather than just ask me.
I'll see what I can find.
The Sun King's grown too soft. Too much Oseram influence at the palace. What's he thinking letting Dervahl live?
So we'll do this. We'll do Into the Frozen Wilds. We'll see where that all takes us. Hold on, what's this?
It was Dervahl. He tried to kill the Sun King.
Leave me alone, girl. Can't you see I'm searching the water?
Okay, what's wrong? Has someone fallen in?
No. Have you seen a girl of about 17 and... I can't even say it.
Are you afraid she jumped to her death?
I don't know. Elida. My only daughter. She's gone.
You know what? We're just going to look for his
I'm a
daughter.
good tracker. I could look for her. Where did you last see her?
In our garden. Please. Maybe you'll find something I missed.
I'll do my best.
May the sun light your way.
Ah, machine-riding Nora with a special spear. How lucky to come across you. I have a proposal. Come closer.
How much closer do we
Call
need to
me
be?
Fernand.
Okay, Fernand. What's your proposal?
During the reign of that idiot Carja king, Outlanders often hid items of value from raiders. Well, I found one.
What is it?
A relic. From the old ones. You probably would understand it better than I do. Unfortunately, it's too high for me.
Maybe this is the upgraded spear.
And you want me to get it for you?
What a brilliant plan! You're a much better climber than I am, to be sure. Get it, bring it back, and we'll split the proceeds.
How about I see what it is first?
That works too.
Hey, Fernand. My eyes are up here.
I'm looking at your spear. It's magnificent, but how does it work?
You stick the pointy end into the machine.
Yes, but...
It's simple, really.
Yes?
You wouldn't understand. What do you do, exactly?
I'm a trader of fine tinkerings. I buy low.
But in this case, you wouldn't be buying.
Sometimes I
see. Let's say I'm interested.
The relic rests on the rise of Dusk Mesa. Bring it to me at the...
We'll see about that.
Now I've got 3 skill points. Kind of want that. Looking for something specific. Right here.
These aren't goods, they're necessities.
Guys have way too much of that.
Don't pass up his life. I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. For letting the Oseram take Dervahl? Don't give him a rap on the nice end.
These Oseram merchants are going to put my family out of business if I'm not careful.
Bastard, get out of the fucking way!
Just because he failed to kill the Sun King doesn't mean he's any less guilty. He...
That must be the spire. It's huge.
The Oseram have gone too far this time.
I think I want to get to there.
Is it just me, or do Karja people want?
King Avad sent spies to free Prince Edaman from the clutches of the Shadow.
Tried to kill our Sun King?
Hawk
Traitors, the whole tribe.
Kadish, cherished brother, and son of
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends
Let their
or
memory
family,
be sacrificed.
but I'm not choosy.
I'll wager Erend is behind Dervahl's extradition.
Fine boots for a fair price. Prince Edaman is no traitor.
These aren't goods, they're necessities. Won't find better wares.
Cheat you as look at you.
All right, fuck it.
This isn't up to their usual standard.
I work hard every day.
Mark my words.
Should be out there.
It's always the ones you least expect that cause you trouble.
Don't forget
Looks
to
like
stock up
Alita
on
left a
your
few things behind.
We all have our plates in the order.
What's in this bottle? Ugh, it smells like ash or rotten eggs. I better pour that out. Aren't these for spying far away? Why would you need a spyglass in the garden?
You've done the Sundom a great service in rescuing
I
the
guess
prince.
she was doing some gardening. Something buried. No, something dug up. I must have left a trail.
We're letting the Asaram take Derval? They'll give him a rap on the knuckles and let him go.
Take a look at these wares.
Flower petals. Why would she take flowers from her own garden?
Did you find anything in the garden?
Nothing definite yet. I'll let you know.
These aren't goods. They're necessities.
Don't pass up these goods.
Derval. He tried to kill the Sun King. Unbelievable.
Oh, useful. The petals end here, at the water. Could her father have been right, but at the wrong place? Boats are full of water. Ropes. To tie up a boat that isn't here. Maybe she took the boat to that island over there. Looks like I'm in for a long swim.
Swimming, yay.
The boat. This looks promising.
Stay back! It's not safe!
Who are you? How did you learn to fight like that?
No.
What are you
Now
even
she wants
doing
back
here?
in.
Maybe you can start by answering a few of my questions. What are you doing on this island?
I come here To be alone.
I don't
Do you know
believe
your
that.
father fears you're dead?
I'm surprised he even noticed I was gone.
He has the whole village looking for you. He's
Okay.
worried.
The snap maw kept me. You took care of it, so thank you. I should be fine now.
See, there was nothing fun happening out there.
Why did you bring flowers here?
No real reason. I'm trying to make this a place for us. For all of us.
Who's us? Is there someone else here?
No. No. I was going to surprise my friends with what I made. There's no one else here, obviously.
Yeah, lies.
Let's go back to the village together.
I need to finish planting my garden. Just a little more time. I'll be fine, I promise.
You know, I think I'll take a little more time too. To look around.
You don't need to do that.
I really do. Bedrolls. 2 of them. And a set of cups. She must not have been alone here. Looks like Alita has a friend. Alita, if you came here to be alone, why are there 2 bedrolls? And don't lie to me this time.
By the sun, I don't know where he is.
Who?
A Thrall. He lights a fire signal when it's safe to meet him, but he's not here.
He got eaten.
Who's a Thrall?
A friend I've known since childhood. I'd be planting in the garden and he'd dump worms down my back. I hated that. But the last few months we'd meet here and everything was different. We talked for hours. He helped me plant that garden. I couldn't wait to see him again. It's like I'm dead and only come alive when I'm here with him. Do you know what that's like?
I can't say that I do. Well then, how did you 2 arrange to meet here?
We came here as kids. After he left, I would come back sometimes. One day, I surprised him here. He smiled from ear to ear. We sat and played like we had as kids, but the war had changed him. Changed us both. We started meeting in secret. He'd light a fire to signal it was safe for him to leave his post at the Citadel, but last night...
He didn't come?
I've been waiting all night and all day. I have...
Why keep this all secret?
Thrall is a soldier for the Carja in Shadow, stationed at the outpost across the lake. It's treason for us to even meet. How could I tell my...
Enough of this. You have to go back.
Please, if you came all this way, will you look for a Thrall? He lit the fire on the island not far from here. He could be killed. We could break the ceasefire. But Anora wouldn't.
I'll find him if I can, as long as...
I will.
Come on. Christ, I have to fucking swim. Why can't we take a fucking boat? Making sure there aren't any of those damn crocolisks here. I'm not getting up and down, letting you in and out. You can stay here, young lady. I mean, we're at the end game quest. You know, it gave you the thing. If you do this, you know, this is all you can do. So don't bitch and moan. That was pretty much what he said.
what's left of the fire. Looks like some sort of scuffle, ending with someone being dragged away.
We've got the end game quest. I'm just trying to get leveled up a little more as we go.
Hey! Speak up or I'll cut off your other finger. Who were you signaling?
Want to hear him talk?
Quite a few
Hard to
guards.
believe
That
the
must be a
thing fought
troll.
alongside us.
I tell you, traitors are everywhere.
I don't know about that.
Sure. Soon as it gets a little hard, people give up. Want to do the easy thing instead of the right thing. Listen to him.
Doesn't sound easy. He's been at it for hours.
I guarantee he lit that fire to signal his Meridian pals to come and save him. Sit back in the capital, easy as you please.
Here they got plenty of food up.
Got something?
Tommy, good. Get him!
Take another. Something broke. Bad. Fight back! Damn you all! No more. Too hard. That hurt. Doesn't kill me.
Only a little blood. Hardly a hit. Cut deep.
Gather your strength and fight!
No room. A troll. Are you a troll?
I wonder if that's the max level.
Alida, I was gonna ask her to leave with me. To go into the Outlands. Somewhere out in the sun where no shadow could reach us. But we wouldn't have made it. They would have followed me. I know now. Alida, tell her they never learned about our island. She's safe. Give her this.
Is she gonna die? They were cutting off fingers, for fuck's sake.
It's worth it.
Oh my god.
Poor troll.
We're like the worst at rescuing people. Everything's a dead body in this. You come up to the person you're supposed to rescue, and they go, "Oh, tell them this." Blech.
Arrested two for disorderly conduct last night.
Don't say it. I know he's gone.
The Shadow Carja found him. But you should know, he never betrayed you. He wanted you to have this key.
It's the key the Balaki gave me. He said our lives were locked together. Thank you for bringing it back. For all you did for us.
He said it was worth it. All of it. Are you all right?
No. But I will be soon.
Yeah,
Are
exactly.
you saying what I think you're saying? Elita, no. Look at me. Look at me. I can't imagine how you're feeling. But you don't have to go it alone. Your father was crushed when he thought you were dead.
Crushed. He still treats me like a perfect doll. His prized possession. No. With the Thrall gone, I'm all alone. It isn't worth it.
Wait, Elita. I was wrong about what a Thrall said. He didn't say it was worth it. He said it is worth it. All of it. Our losses can feel overwhelming. But they remind us of our connections to others. To a Thrall. Even to your father. A Thrall would have wanted you to remember that and go on. I know it. Now will you?
I'll try.
Please, let me get your father. Will you talk to him?
I guess.
I should have given you a token for your kindness in finding Elita. Is something wrong?
Elita needs you to listen. Right now. Go to the garden, quickly.
I will. At once.
Look to me for help. My duty is to guard. I don't get involved.
See for yourself. You'll like what I have.
Oh, we are leveling up more, apparently. That's like right here. Let's do it.
As the sun's rising, he's recording that noble bill.
This barrel's been moved recently. There we go. Tracks.
I bet those traitorous Oseram will conveniently.
I do like the tracking system.
spoiled fruit. The rabbits seem to like it, though. Oh, look, that thief dropped more fruit for me to follow. If I can see it in all this grass. Is this the last of the fruit? Okay, boars, out of the way so I can have a look. Trail of footprints this time. These are helpful. Bitter, though. Must have climbed up.
Forgive me! Forgive me!
There's our thief. And he's in trouble. I could use my focus to look around.
Fucking dumbass, we just saved him and he runs away.
Thank you, Savage. You saved me
Savage.
from the sun's judgment.
I did what now?
I left the misery of Sunfall not long ago, knowing that I'd never be welcome back in Meridian. So, I've been stealing food from a woman at Bright Market just to survive. But the Glinthawks must be the judgment of the sun.
You believe it attacked you because you were stealing.
Why else? What if I beg forgiveness from the lady? Will that absolve me and save me from the Glinthawks?
I took care of the Glinthawks, but yes, you should return and apologize. The woman you stole from is kind. She'll forgive you.
The sun has spoken. Thank you again, Savage. May the sun light your way.
Don't you just love stupid people?
People finally stopped calling me outcast, and now it's Savage.
Guess that's the closest campfire.
Never know when I might need these. That hurt it.
Really wanted me to search.
it. Let's see here.
That one didn't want to die, did it? Bess is losing her shit. Aren't you, little girl?
I'll tuck that away.
They need to give us a perk that makes it cheaper to buy new perks. How about that?
Dusk Mesa. Now I need to find someplace too high to reach, if I'm to believe anything Fernand said.
Pretty much.
Stocking up. What do you know? And it's empty.
Spear girl!
Of course.
You found it. The perfect location for an ambush. Now throw down that magnificent spear, and we'll let you live.
You've obviously heard of me. You know what I'm capable of. Why do you think this will turn out well for you?
I like the odds. Get her.
Why do I bother?
She's still here?
This won't be...
That's the last of them. But Fernand ran off. Right to the Meridian docks, I'll bet. Might need this.
Oh, look, another idiot. We'll call that timed out and reported for being a fucking douchebag. Bye-bye, douchebag.
Always stay bright. Always stay alert. That's what I say.
I'll wager Erend is behind Dervahl's expedition. Oseram stick together after all.
Oh no. Let me in!
Oh, Fernand. Our deal is off.
Oh, it's you. How about a new deal? You could just cut off my finger, or my hand, or my left arm, but that's my final offer.
A limb won't be enough.
It wouldn't. Not here, not in front of everyone.
No one's gonna lift a finger to stop me. You just led a group of men to their deaths, remember?
They were bad men. I did a service, really. Well, you did. You did the service. I'll make sure it never happens again.
I'll hold you to it.
Understood. You won't hear from any of us ever again.
I'd better not.
Why don't we just kill him? Fuck! I wouldn't have let him off. I would have fucking killed him. Pisses me off. I wanted to kill him. Dead, dead, dead.
This must be the pass Tor was talking about, with Banuk territory just above.
Alright, so I'm going to save here. And tomorrow, let's flip to this. Tomorrow, I think we're going to let me look at my schedule. Always got to look at that. So tomorrow, I'll get on it you know what? I might get on early, then drop her off. If I get on early enough, say I get on at 9, I might be able to finish populating the level. We'll populate our level, get off, eat lunch, and then come back and play this until I have to pick her up. So I think that's going to be the plan. We're going to get into Foundry, populate the maps. I already imported them in when I was took my time to do lunch, and then I just have to go in and put the monsters in. I'm going to have to make the one, so we'll see how that works out. But it should be a really quick level to build out. So we'll do that. Then we'll get on and play this until we have to get off in the afternoon. But I'm going to go to the store. They delivered and they substituted some stuff, which meant I got less. I needed to get more because we have like an ice storm coming in this week. And I want enough to take me through the weekend. So I'm going to go pick up what they didn't deliver and work out. So yesterday, I did do chest, shoulders, and triceps, and I did a full workout instead of the abbreviated one that I've been doing. So we'll see if tomorrow I'm feeling that. But it took me a full hour yesterday. I figure I'll do a full hour today, doing back and biceps. And then we'll see how much in pain we are tomorrow. So have a good one. Tiny, take it easy. We'll catch y'all tomorrow. Am I still on? I thought I hit it.